Okay, so let's start off. Why don't you introduce yourself to me?
My name is Vic Mignogna. I'm an anime voice actor, video game voice actor. I've been voice acting for a little over 10 years. 10 years. I've done probably a little over 100 different anime series and video games.
So what kind of series have you done?
Well, you know, probably within those 100 series, just about every different type of series. I've done, I've done action adventure series and romance series and scary shows and funny shows. And some of the characters I guess I'm probably more well known for would be like Edward Elric in Full Metal Alchemist, Tamaki Suo in Arn High School, Dark Mouse in Teen Angel, Kurt Sweater in Full Metal Panic, Fi and Tsubasa, Ikaku and Bleach, most recently Death Sight and Soul Eater, and Broly and Dragon Ball Z, and lots of.
I've seen your work in about 90% of those actually.
Oh my gosh! Well, you're my best friend. You're my new best friend.
Yes. Not sure if that's good or bad, but.
Well, I hope it's good.
All right. So, what got you into voice acting?
Well, I'd spent many years, most of my life actually, since I was very young, acting. Did a lot of theater work, a lot of stage work, and I was working on a video production with a friend of mine, and he encouraged me to audition for ADV Films in Houston. They did this Japanese anime stuff, and I wasn't familiar with it, but it seemed like it would be fun. So I went and auditioned, and I got cast, and then I got cast in the next show, and then I got cast in the next show, and it just kind of snowballed from there. And I started meeting people that worked at Funimation in Dallas. I started working in Dallas. Then I met people in LA and started working in LA. So.
What was the first show you did?
The first show I played Vega in Street Fighter 2.
Really?
It was the first character I ever played.
That's interesting. I did not know that. Did you reprise your role in the new games? In the games as well?
Not any Street Fighter games. No. I mean, I've certainly played. I played Ed for the Full Metal games, and Ikaku for the Bleach games, and Weave for the Yu Yu Hakusho games, and Broly for the Dragon Ball games, but no Street Fighter games.
Right. We didn't have that many lines in Street Fighter games anyways. Okay, so what other things have you done besides voice acting?
Well, there are a lot of things that I love doing. I've been writing and producing music professionally for probably twice as long as I've been voice acting. I've written and produced hundreds of songs. I've got 5 or 6 CDs out of my own material. A lot of the fans know about my music, and they've made a lot of great MVs to different songs of mine. I've sung theme songs for One Piece, Dragon Ball, and so music is a real big part of my life. Plus, I have a degree in film, so I do a lot of video and film production work, and editing, and shooting, and directing.
Right. So did you carry any of these CDs with you here to sell?
I did, and I have some in a box somewhere right now. I put them out at my autograph sessions, and anybody that would like to have them, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, we're gonna wrap this up soon. I saw the video you made, so
Did you get to see it?
It was really good, actually. I'm a fan of Full Metal Alchemist, so you know.
Well, so are we. That's why we made it. We thought it would be fun to, you never really see voice actors dressing up as their characters, and so we kind of thought that would be a fun little thing to do, and put a lot of love and a lot of time and work into that. But the fans really love it, and so I really enjoy sharing it.
Are you ever thinking about putting it online or something for fans that can't make it to the convention?
That's a really great question. For a long time, there was a lot of talk that maybe Funimation might put it on one of the Full Metal discs as a bonus feature. But that didn't pan out because the Japanese didn't want anything that they did not produce themselves on the discs. So I just share it at conventions I go to, and I suppose at some point when I feel like I've shown it enough and enough people have seen it, we'll probably put it online for people to see.
Alright, well, it's been JapanMinute.com, and thank you for talking to us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Nice.
Thanks a lot, Vic. That was really great. Honestly, that was perfect. I don't know what to say.
My pleasure, guys.
I would have asked you to do something in your voice if we did Kate Higgins, but I remember you were saying that.
I was reading in the credits you did all the editing and stuff for the fan film that you
Oh, I shot it. I did everything. Yeah, I mean, directed it and edited it and sound designed it and everything.
It was really cool.
Yeah, like I had the music from the show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Very,
I actually have that soundtrack too.
Yeah.
It's great music. Thank you so much, guys.
All right, Vic.
I was glad I could help out. You gonna be here tomorrow?
No, we were here yesterday, today.
We can only be here for like 1 day. We have to go back and forth.
Well, where are you guys based?
Based right here in Dayton.
Okay. Well, man, send me a link or something whenever you put this online. Send me a link. Vicsworld.net. Vicsworld.net is my website, and you can just click on Vicsworld.net.
Vicsworld.net.
Yeah, just click on contact and send me an email with a link or something.
And whenever you're thinking about putting your video online,
yeah, that would get a lot of hits, but thank you.
I'm so sorry, but it's like the most difficult thing for me to pronounce your last name.
It's Mignogna.
Mignogna.
Like Espanol.
Like
tomorrow. Mignogna.
Okay, Vicsworld.
Vicsworld.net. Just click on contact. Alright?
Awesome.
Thanks, guys. Okay, so that's kind of, let me see, is that all I'm working on? Oh no! How many of you guys know that I do music professionally and write and produce and sing? Look at that, a lot of you didn't know, or you're just way too tired to raise your hand. I just released a brand new CD I'm excited to tell you about. One of the CDs that I've had for a few years is called Sela, and it's all original piano. It's just very relaxing, easygoing, instrumental piano music, and it's beautiful to listen to. You know, you have a hard day at work, you got a long commute in your car in rush hour, you've had a rough day at school, you're studying, you're reading, you get up in the morning, you're kind of groggy, you just want to have your coffee and relax. It's music for those kind of things. It's really relaxing, it's easy listening, also original stuff that I made up. And the first piano CD had such a great response that I decided to do another one. So I've got a brand new one. It just came out like a week ago. This is like the first convention I've had them at since they've been released. I will have all of my CDs at the autographs. So if you guys would like to have them, they're the cheapest CDs ever. They're 10 bucks, and I would love to sign them for you. And if you don't like the music, get yourself a little saw and cut little teeth in the CD and make a little cool ninja star. See? It's music. It's a weapon. It's both.